Hello and welcome to this first day for the software testing tutorials. So I've come to you with the series of new tutorials that give the very fundamental and foundation level details about what is software testing, manual testing or quality assurance all about at a very basic granular level. So I have about 5-6 slides for this day one, and what I call as day one is the first introductory session. So once we go through these 5-6 slides, we're going to get into the activity itself. Let me quickly go to the agenda of what we will cover today and give you an overview. So the first thing is I wanted to give you a very quick background. So I've come to you after successfully launching qtpelearn.com and seleniumelearn.com, which have become very popular, millions of views on YouTube, thousands of participants globally, and hundreds of participants continue to join this eLearn program every month. With that success and a constant demand for the basics, the foundation level of the manual testing part, I've come to you with this series of recordings that will help you. These are kind of self-learning tutorials, but very well built around the practical work-based culture and so on. So what you will see here is not really the theory part of it, but how we as software testing professionals in this IT economy perform the daily tasks, what happens, and try and build you up. So do note, team, that this is not a typical training where I have a bunch of slides or documents or I go through the concepts or definitions. No, we will talk more in terms of roles, responsibilities, projects in a very different manner. So once you keep watching each of these videos, you'll get a good flow of it. The one goal, however, is to ensure that how can we successfully either launch or be able to progress your software testing career. All right. Now, who could you be? That's the second point that you see here now. Who are you? Who is this for? So you could be anyone who's, for example, a student aspiring to get into IT technology area and is ready for the job level. Someone who's been working probably in a different industry, trying to make a switch over of the field from where you are into IT. Someone who's an absolute beginner into IT, hasn't been working for a while. Or you could be someone who's already been working, a working professional who's been working in software testing or related fields in the other areas, but still would like to get some good fundamental concepts and so on. Now, the intent is very simple. How do we take you from wherever you are to be able to understand the world of software testing, which will help you towards your interviews, your other different career-based objectives in there. All right. Now, this video session will follow with many more webinars that will help you become successful software testing engineer. So what are the steps to become one? What are the steps or fundamental principles of being a successful QA engineer or a software testing engineer? All right. Now, let's quickly get into the brightest part of this whole webinar. This is now about the first software testing project. So I'm going to give you a kind of a project and we will try and dig deep into it. You'll get a good idea of what I'm trying to do. It's a lot of role play in what we're doing, all right? And then at the end, I'll talk about the recap, questions, quiz assignments. Now, what you see here may not be all in the form of this e-learning video format, but I'm going to be placing these videos in a very strategic location on my blog or my website, and you will get a chance to be able to participate with thousands of other global members and be able to enhance your skill through it. Okay. Now, so these are the different things I wanted to talk about the first software testing project that we will take as part of this day one. All right. So what are we going to talk about? I'm going to give you a quick background.